So here we are at the end of the day. You see I've got some nice little shelves in here for storing items. Nice place to sleep, insulated, warm, and most important, I've got electricity. So I'll be able to power my laptop and cell phone and get some work done. It's rather comical. I had to go to a meeting today, and to make it on time, I had to pull the Mighty Tiny up East Cypress, which is a hill. I never really knew that. I was barely able to make it there in time, and I arrived, and at a school you're supposed to get cleared with ID. Of course I didn't have ID. So thankfully a teacher was there to meet me and escort me in, and so that worked out. I was able to make the meeting. I was a little hurting for water today, having to stop and eat snow, but I was able to make it to the river and fill it up, and I'm getting filtered water now as we speak. So I was able to use the restroom, and I'm going to be fine. This is luxury. Sure beats a tent. Well, it's a beautiful morning, not raining. I was able to bathe in the Sacramento River and get a nice early start to the day.
A lady said was getting rid of this, and she just had the picture on the box, and I was like,
How's the chili, Keith?
Great. It's awesome. Best chili ever.
Good morning, Jackie.
You know, these never tasted so good. I'm telling you, these are the something that people can move quickly so they can get out of there, because a lot of times the people have a campment and they get red tagged, meaning they have to move their tent or have it destroyed, and then after 3 days they come and they look at the claw and it's all gone and it's all in the landfill and they have to start all over again. But with something like this, they can just leave. Got some good food in the park today, and went to a meeting at the Garden of Hope, and then I went to the library to use the bathroom and bumped into somebody I knew. To shower and get ready for church, I had to run across the parking lot in my underwear and soap up and rinse off with the hose. So hope nobody saw me. So I'm freshly showered and ready to go to church. Miner's lettuce, my favorite. Yum.
God in. You don't have to come up here. You don't have to raise your hand. In your own space right now or later, just ask Jesus into your heart. Just believe that he died on the cross for you, that he was raised from the dead.
So it's raining, but I'm here at the library. The Founded Ministries has a feed here where they gave some soup and cookies, and it was nice. See, I just wanted to afford a nice house down by the river. Finally, I was able to afford it. After 3 days here on the streets, I begin to understand what it feels like and what helps somebody to become accustomed to such a situation. The homeless have a sense of community. They find purpose and meaning in looking out for each other, helping each other out. The greatest needs in life are not ones that can be met with material things. It's not just a matter of finding food or shelter or warmth. People have a need to be loved and accepted, to be part of a family. The homeless need safe places where they can go to use the bathroom, to take a shower, to wash their clothes, to get some hot coffee and a snack, to charge their phone, and maybe sleep on a sofa. These are things that could help us to meet them where they're at. And if it were a safe space, a day shelter of some kind, then they could also be put in touch with others who care or be made aware of services that are available for them. In the end, the worst fear is not to be hungry or wet or cold. but to be alone and unloved. And this is something that even the rich cannot escape from. In order to redeem mankind, God became man. We also need to identify with our fellow human beings and bridge the gap in a way that we can rehabilitate them